Often called Stan Lee's greatest creation, J.C. Lee is an inspiration in her own right. Growing up around the creative minds of both parents, she uses a plethora of mediums to express herself.
And my father, Stan Lee, with his superheroes, he focused on one thing. Continually, he never stopped. Further, pushing, doing. And he quite enjoys my lyrics, my poetry, but he's constantly mentioning to me that I do so many things. Could I just focus on one thing? He says, anything even, just choose one of your talents and just do that. But I'm like a little flea. I grew up in this incredibly creative environment. My mother is the most creative, talented woman I've ever met. My father's this genius out of another century and country and world, and I had the luxury of exploring things I was interested in. And it went from design and fashion, it went to cosmetics when I got into that. It was always painting. My mother says that I've had a crayon in my hand since I was 3 years old, and I never didn't have a pencil or something to write with in my hand, all my growing up. Well, I'm like, God always has me like a little flea jumping from here to there. And I don't sort of decide. All of a sudden there'll be something that will inspire me on TV, and I'll be painting. And then I'll think, look at that, look at those beads I just bought, and I'll be making a necklace. And then I'll hear some music in my head, and then I'll write some poetry. But I mean, to try and make anything too cerebral about something that's passionate and fun and is really art's meant to be, it's not humorous, but if we're not Michelangelo and Leonardo and paying off mobsters for our fathers or something, you know, it should be fun. It should be frivolous, and if you hate it, it's as important as if you love it.
Recognizing the pivotal role her parents have played in shaping her art, J.C. Lee put her diverse talents to work creating a book that celebrates her parents and their love for each other.
So I wanted to give them a love card or a love note because I was looking through photographs and of the family. So I thought that I'd do a little comic book, and I didn't really have anyone supportive behind me. And my father wasn't saying, hey, why don't you do a book on this? And my mother, and no one was saying, hey, JC, we are the publishing company in New York, and that would be a wonderful idea. We know how. So someone introduced me to someone who could just put it together in paper for me if I put it together. So I did one copy, I did 2 copies, then I got better. I have a feeling there's another 2. I did 3 copies to JC, Stan Lee, right? And then finally, the little engine that couldn't, as my father loves that story, finally I did this copy. And it's better, and I do like it, and I'm working on my second now, and it's all about love. And I had lunch with my mother yesterday, and we were discussing, it really is all about love. Thank you, Favory, for coming. Thank you from J.C. Lee, from Starlee Stan Lee. Because I have a feeling that, you know, you want to share, it's all about love. Just like I did. Please get it at fatsulagata.com. Thanks.